Hi, everybody. This is Lee, and I've been talking about voting, down ballot voting, and voting here, voting there, and elections and things like that for a while now. And also the fact that independents are gaining power. The fact that so many primaries are open now, and between those open primaries and the caucuses, independent or unaffiliated voters are gaining more power to influence major party elections. And so that strengthens the voting base. It puts power, maybe, I don't know, not at equal to the party elite, but it certainly equalizes the voting power somewhat. So, anyway, I'm going to list out the states with an open presidential primary: Alabama, Arkansas, Colorado, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Massachusetts, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, New Hampshire, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Vermont, Virginia, Wisconsin. And so that's about 23. I think there should be 24 because I'm pretty sure that Minnesota has opened its primary to independent voters. And so if you're in Minnesota, you can go to your Secretary of State's website and check on that. But approximately 23 to 24 states have open primaries. And with those in the caucuses, it looks like the trend is towards opening up primaries. Let's see. New Mexico and Hawaii are not listed, but they actually are considering opening up their primaries. And so it may be the case that between Hawaii, New Mexico, and then possibly Minnesota, that the majority of the states will have open primaries. The power will be on the side of independents. It will be 27 states with open primaries, and then depending on what New Mexico and Hawaii decide, it will be 27 states with open primaries, and then I think that will be 23 with closed, if I'm adding right. I hope I am. 23 with closed primaries. I mean, not closed primaries, but between the 27 states with open primaries, there will be 23 states with a combination of caucuses and closed primaries. So which also puts the caucuses themselves puts more power into the hands of independents. And so it appears that the closed primary system is being outnumbered by the caucus system, and then the open primaries for voting in the presidential election. So I hope I explained that. I went scrambled it up a little bit. But basically, I'll leave a link in the description. You can follow up on your Secretary of State's website if I called out your state, and see what the rules are. For instance, in Massachusetts, it's for unenrolled or unaffiliated voters only that can vote in other races' primaries. In North Carolina, it's for unaffiliated voters only that can vote in other races' primaries. And then in Oklahoma, it's only the Democratic primary that's open to independent voters as of November. So I guess it's from Wikipedia. I'll leave a link in the description. And you can also look at states with open primaries for other elections. But that's what the trends are. The trends are towards putting power back into the hands of the voters, and then equalizing the power to the party elite, which I think is a good thing. Good luck.